What is up, guys? Reaper's Douche Nozzle here. I'm giving you guys a gameplay and a commentary. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning over here. Kinda tired. It's just crazy, I guess. I'm playing Overwatch. This game is crazy as fuck. I love this game with a passion. I mean, if it was a chick, I'd fuck the shit out of it, but it's not, so I guess I can't do anything. But anyways, yeah, I guess this video would just be me talking about, like, just a commentary, just what's, I guess, well, probably what's been going on the last 6 months. I don't know. I guess I better just start with why I haven't been making videos, which is probably because, well, honestly, I don't know. I just lost it. Like, 6 months ago was like a different era for me. Things were different then, and I just didn't really know what to do. And I know that probably most of it was probably because, like, I was in school, which was like a big deal. It has a part of it, but honestly, it was also because I just didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't have a lot of ideas for videos, so, and my laptop broke, excuse me, at the same time, so I didn't know what to do, and I just kind of left it like that. I just kind of left it, the whole thing, like that, and I didn't really care. I just was like, oh, I'll make videos eventually, and maybe one day I'll just keep doing it. And yeah, today's that day. I will be trying to make different videos. I don't know what I'm gonna make, honestly, but yeah, that's basically why I just stopped making videos for a while until now. But as you guys all know, like my last video, I was arrested, and that was like a big part of my life. It wasn't like a big part, but it was just something. I'm not gonna go all into detail of what happened, but it was just because I got into a fight. You know, like, it was a family problem, and one thing kind of led to another. But I kind of will tell you guys what happened after. I'm not gonna tell you guys the thing what happened, but afterwards, I saw myself living in Phoenix for a while, for like 4 or 5 days, and I had to live with my nana then, and it was kind of crazy. When I was there, I was like a different, like, I saw myself as a different person. Like, you see things differently. You just kind of, you're just there. Like, it's not like it wasn't the jail that made me different. It was more of like just who I was. Like, you see yourself becoming something else, and I think that's like what was the turning point in my life, where I saw myself becoming more of who I am today. Like, I'm a different person than I was like 6 months ago. Obviously, like, that's a big thing. And when I was like at my nana's house in Phoenix, and I hear just every night, like, was just crazy. Before I went to bed, like, I would just keep thinking, like, damn, I wish it was 6 months ago. Like, I just wish I was just still making YouTube videos. I wish it wasn't as bad as it was right now. You know, I just wish, like, one thing or another. I just wish it was different. Like, I would think of all my friends from school, and at the time, things were going crazy, even at school. Like grades were falling, and things were intense. I didn't know what to do, and I just wish things were different. I saw myself at rock bottom, and I slowly saw myself building myself back up. And honestly, it was because I just believed in myself. So if anyone's going through troublesome or anything bad, or you just gotta understand that things do get better. You gotta just keep looking forward and pushing yourself forward, even if it's like smoking weed or doing drugs. Like, if that's what you gotta do to stay sane, it's better than being insane, is what I say, honestly. But another thing that I just mentioned right now is school, and last time I left you guys was because I said it was during school. But on a good note, I did pass all my classes this year, which was fucking great. I did get my license. I don't know if any of you guys knew that. I don't know if I ever said that, but I did get my license, and I remember, so I do have some crazy stories from when I got my license. But I did pass all my classes. I did great in school. I wish I was just able to do more YouTube videos, but I was always studying and doing classwork, so I was never actually going to have time with that. Even if I did try to make a video, I didn't have any ideas. But it was whatever, honestly. It was alright. And another subject I want to talk about, though, on this commentary was, I've noticed a lot of people, like, just breakups lately. Like, a lot of my friends that are at school are going through breakups, even some of my family members, people I've known for a while. And it's not just like breakups, like relationships. I'm talking about like family breakups. Like, there's people that I've known that have, like, with their families forever, and then out of nowhere they just get kicked out. Which, it's kind of, I wanted to bring this subject up real fast because I wanted to explain myself how I think of it. Like, just not, it could be anything, a breakup at all. Like, you losing somebody else, basically a family member, a friend, you just losing somebody else. Like, in that specific, like, region, I guess, like, I don't know, one take is all I do, fuck it. Everybody knows that. But anyways, I was thinking, like, it's crazy how things just kind of turn into one thing, and it's just intense how it could be all happy, and then out of nowhere, things just upside down out of fucking nowhere. It's just it's intense how fast it happens. It's all lovey-dovey, everything's all happy, and then out of nowhere, things just go south. And my best, like, I've just been thinking, and like out of my past experience, like of just knowing how like breakups are, like family members, girlfriends, or anything, just knowing it, like the best thing I could ever like mention it is like you gotta just stay focused. Like no matter what, it does get better. And you gotta know, you even if you take a risk all the time, I don't even know, honestly, it's just crazy, like thinking about it, like Jesse and Gina on YouTube, them breaking up, like when I found that out, that shit was crazy, cause like they were so happy in YouTube, and then out of nowhere, like they're just done. And then my friends from school, I know this one couple that was together since I started freshman year, and they were freshmen, and we're about to be seniors, and they fucking just said to me like they're done with each other, and one even said to the other like, I wish I could kill that person. I'm like, wait a minute, whoa, like hold the phone there, Jack the fucking killer. Why would you want to say that? Like, who says that? That was crazy, like when they told me that, and it just got me thinking, like it's just crazy how one thing can lead to another, and no one really knows how to end it. Like it's just something you got to do. And I brought the subject up because I feel like right now in this society, like we're going through a tough time right now, and everybody is just going through a time, like I feel like something's gonna happen, or just not like something's gonna happen, but I feel like this is like just a tough time, I guess, for everybody. Nobody's perfect, I know that. You know, everybody has to do their own problems, and everyone's got to do their own thing, and that's for sure, and there's no doubt about that, absolutely not. But in the end, I guess at the end of the day, all I can say is you always got to worry about yourself no matter what. That's all you got to do, alright? That's everything you got to do, and that's all you can do is just worry about yourself. And if you're sane, everybody else will be sane. Who gives a shit what anybody else thinks? Just do your own thing. That's all I got to say. On a side note, because this commentary is getting a bit too long, so I'm going to end it here in a second. I also want to say that Overwatch is probably the best game ever. I did already say that earlier in the video, but yes, this game is great. I love this game. I recommend this game 100%. I will be probably making a review eventually if I get a laptop. That's another thing. I got to get a laptop eventually. I don't know. I got to work on it. And Overwatch is great. I did play Fallout 4. I don't know. I know I talked all about that game, and then when it came out, I didn't even say anything about it because I didn't come out. But that game is great. I did get Far Harbor. Recommend Far Harbor 100%. But I'm gonna play Fallout 4 a little bit more. I'll probably make some more Fallout 4 videos. Like you guys saw in my last video, I did have it in, but that wasn't my main account. I have another account I'll probably play on. So I'll definitely bring in some Fallout 4 videos. It's great. My favorite thing on it. A lot of people controversy saying is it great, is it like Fallout 3, all this, but honestly that game is it's a unique game. It's not like in my opinion, I've said this before like to my buddies, Fallout 4 is more of I see Fallout 4 more of like just a regular post-apocalyptic owned video game. It's not like, I don't really have the other feels of a Fallout game in it because it's got too much, I feel like it looks too much like Skyrim kinda in the specific regions, like the water and the grass and the way it looks. I guess maybe it's because they use the same engine, which was true, they did use the same engine, but I also see it more like, it's not like a Fallout, you can see the similarities, but you just can't. But yeah, that game's great, and I'm gonna be making more videos, don't worry. Just gonna say thank you guys for everything, and yeah, it's gonna be lit. Jesse, Gina, if you guys are out there, I hope you guys come back. You guys were the greatest. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a shit. I just wanted to fuck around. But yeah, this gaming video is getting to be too long. If you guys follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I have all that shit. Just follow me. I'm always on. I will be making more videos soon. Do not worry. I just need more ideas, okay? I'm gonna go back to sleep because I'm tired. Thank you guys for watching because you guys already know. I gotta go.